The game, had it retaped and came back out. Looks fine. Irving, nice little move. Shot's good.
If they can get Bogut switched on to Kyrie Irving.
They're being mighty kind saying a trot. That was worse than a trot.
Irving the drive, left-handed, gets it to go. And Curry comes the other way. Kyrie Irving with some beautiful moves here in the fourth. Draymond Green against Irving. Forces up the shot. The tip misses. Rebound taken by James.
DeRozan switches out on Kyrie. Inside left hand! It's his own personal playground downtown. 106-87.
Tech knocks down a three.
Yeah, I tell you what, Buck, since his first couple of games, he struggled a little bit with that outside shot. It's good to see that first one drop for him.
Second three-pointer of the quarter for Washington. Irving drives, contact, score the field goal, he'll go to the line.
He's powerful, so Mozgov trying to come around on one side, but Nene wouldn't let him get through there.
Yeah, and he reached in. There was no way he was going to get the ball away from him. What a shot. Kyrie Irving is averaging 15 points, and this is...
Crowd just waiting, anticipating that one to go down.
Here he is again. Irving drives, puts it up and in. What a shot by Kyrie Irving, who has 17. Irving, three to shoot. He's going to have to pull the trigger. He does, and he hits. Long rebound comes to Dellavedova. Irving, some good moves, good defense on him. I like that. Randy Whitman takes time. Cleveland 23-9, 8-8 on the road, and of course 15-1 at home, the only loss to the Wizards. Irving again.
Well, they've pretty much been just clearing out the side.
The month in November, December. It's amazing when you think about his numbers in December. He had 5 games where he scored 25 points, had 10 rebounds as Irving gets to the goal. That hasn't happened since Tim Duncan.
3 of them. And let's see if he's going to take another one here. Nope, give it up to Kyrie Irving. Minute into the third quarter. Dallas has led the whole game, but a basket will tie it, and that basket is scored by Irving.
This is a good Cleveland team.
Mozgov, one of the Splat brothers.
3 for the lead. Cleveland hasn't led tonight until now.
Just continue to play.
So here a quick shot. And the Cavs have a foul to give. Here's Irving for 3. Yes! It is.
Incredible handle by Irving. You'll see it a few times every game he plays. Just tremendous ability to control the dribble.
Basis, and he told me when he works out, he actually feels great. It's when he has to sit for long stretches that the symptoms return. The main issue that he has is how will the stress of getting back to coaching and being back on that bench affect his physical symptoms? Marv?
All right, there too. Not a lot of guys looking to stand in front of him.
Thank you. 43-35. Pistons could use a stop. They won't get one there. Irving sticks it from the baseline. He has 10.
You know, one only can wonder.
Cleveland by 8. Irving trying to turn the corner on KCP. Does. Hits it off the high glass with the gun on the run. 7.5 left. Kyrie Irving spins on Stanley Johnson. The glasser is good.
Man, he can play
what a shot.
He can play some one-on-one basketball.
Duncan tonight. As Heather reported, out once again with a sore knee. Irving goes right at Diaw. Tough shot, banks it in.
I hate to hop on it, but there's people who say, well, ball movement, man.
And always available.
To get back to your point, I don't think you dare Kyrie Irving to shoot the basketball. I understand those numbers, but I don't think those numbers.
He's also amongst the league leaders in his minutes off the bench and assist to turnover ratio. Career passes and a lot of numbers. Irving's shot is good. Irving now with a left-handed hook across the lane. And he's got...
Cavs got out-rebounded badly in Charlotte. Want to make amends for that tonight. They've been one of the best rebounding teams in the league. Number 3 coming in. Irving dancing. And hitting!
Kyrie, he got him on the island that time. When you get on the island with Kyrie, you're in trouble. The guy's coming at you and you're 7'2", you got to be able to defend that shot. You can't let him just go right through you.
Irving off a bump. Great pump fake. Collected himself and scored.
Got a good job there of getting him
himself 10. He averages 9 a game. Irving elevates and hits it. Sweet string music, he's got 3 more.
Kyrie, early offense by LeBron, coming in from behind to get the block.
Kyrie thought about it against Gay. Now elevates. Got his legs into it for 3.
Yeah, did a good job of doing that, Fred. Did a nice jab step, brought it back, and then let it go deep.
The opening quarter. Rondo, by the way, has 5 of those this season for Sacramento. Irving got inside Caspi and scored it.
Yeah, he knew that Caspi couldn't stay with him once he got his
back to spacing to work with. 8 on the shot clock. Irving sends it, hand in the face, and he was fouled. He got some gravity to help him.
You have to see the game in a certain different light.
Irving forced a switch. Gay picked him up. Kyrie squares up and hits it beautifully. Got air under that shot. Squared up in midair. He's got 29.
Here today, Ingrid Williams, the wife of Monty Williams, the former NBA player, head coach, and now current Oklahoma City assistant coach, passed away from injuries that occurred in a car accident yesterday. Ingrid Williams, just 44 years old. She's not playing now, still with that right knee problem. Shot clock down to 6. Irving gets past world peace. No help there, and Irving lays it up and in. Irving back up top to Smith. Shot clock down to 9. Irving again, another pull-up. Got it. Kyrie Irving. Second straight game, 30-plus. He had a season-high 32 on Monday. He's got 31.
Irving shimmies, drives, Gasol right with him, and 5 to fire. Kyrie Irving.
And here, Gasol, you could not have played that much better. Got big man like a Pau Gasol. And along with his brother, arguably the best passing big man this game has ever seen.
Too bad for Memphis that Marcus out with that broken foot, with Kyrie Irving knocking one in. And cut.
Jefferson finds Irving, closed upon by Morris, sends it anyway, and hit it.
Morris didn't want to stay too close to Kyrie because he knew Kyrie would go around.
88-70.
They have definitely let the cat out the bag tonight.
Irving to the hole, spins it up and in. Good burst that time, but the Cavs are almost going to have to shut him out here the rest of the way.
Exactly. You just got to start executing on this end of the floor.
Irving picked up by Morris when he tried to dribble drive him. He does so. Got the angle. That scores! 88-82. Finally, sweaty palms time here at the Q.
Cavaliers.
First on Terrence. Kyrie crossover.
Good job of Corey Joseph staying with him. Not just a tough shot. And this guy works on those, Matt. Left hand, right.
Team, one of the poorest rebounding teams in the NBA. No Kevin Love. That forces Cleveland to play small now. Gives him a good opportunity.
Irving to the bucket. And Kyrie Irving tonight with 10 points to lead both teams in scoring. Irving 3 of 8 from the field, working on Temple and hitting it along 2 for Kyrie Irving.
Well, see, that's the beauty.
And there's Irving breaking down the defense, and he's got 5.
Yeah, his quickness is going to be a real problem for Rondo.
Rondo had been looking at the Cleveland bench to try to anticipate the play that's being called. And the play is a 3 by Irving. And, well, sometimes you just got to tip your hat. The 3, no good. LeBron with it. Kyrie has an opening. He attacks. Boy, what body control by Kyrie Irving.
He's just a magician, isn't he? He really so creative.
Kyrie Irving tries to get free. Buried in the corner and buries the triple.
And I love
what
that.
A shot.
Sorry, Kevin. I love that Meta kind of gave Kyrie, had 44% of their shots be threes, but in this game they're 2 of 10 so far. So I'd like to see them pick and choose when the drive as Kyrie knocks down his second basket of the half. Pick and choose your spots.
And the main thing is when you're coaching, you say, how do you rate referees? A lot of times guys will say, I want certain guys on the road because I don't understand how many times we have to change the plays that we can't use. We can't use the plays that we run for Blake Griffin, and unfortunately for us, we're constantly adjusting offensively.
That was a sweet move from Kyrie Irving. From Atlanta to be the backup point guard. He's taking Trey Burke's minutes. Burke really hasn't worked out as a first-round pick. They'll get Dante Exum back next year as Kyrie Irving scores. Think of the backcourt. Exum, who's out with an ACL. Alec Burks, who still could return from he told us just a minute ago, don't expect to get the calls.
Well, you see, when you coach a lot of young teams, you know that.
Here's Irving, and he buries it. That's just his 4th basket in 16 tries, 9 points in Cleveland.
Lee in his 11th game, by the way, with Dallas. Brought out by Boston. Irving on the escape dribble.
Yeah, Kyrie right now is going to have to be the one to get everything started.
Cavaliers by 11. They would love to get some breathing room here. Trying to win their 4th without LBJ in 2 years.
Oh.
Kyrie Irving taking over.
Don't hurt him, Kyrie. Take him to the hoop with the left.
Rim protection with this group out there. And they know it. They got to give up something when they go smaller. Irving picked up by Matthews. Inside, went right around him on a blow by.
Kyrie slow walking to
from the floor and 62% on threes. Irving will shoot a 2, and it's good. Long 2 by Kyrie Irving. They are 22 of 37 from taking the challenge of trying to guard LeBron James tonight. Kyrie Irving backing in. He is one of their primary post-up players from that point guard position.
Recently acquired from Orlando. He's really fit in well.
Oh, man.
Getting some great looks from downtown.
4 out of 6 last night in Orlando from downtown.
Irving drives in and scores despite the presence of Whiteside. Kyrie Irving now with 7 points.
Really done a nice job on Moutier.
Yes, they have. Moutier 0 for 3 has not scored yet. Kyrie going to work, trying to get one, and he flips it home.
Kyrie comes out of it from the wing.
Where Tristan Thompson has that mobility that he can get in front of the ball, go up and block that shot. Mazlov just can't move right now against a quick guard.
Larkin has 10 points. Kyrie Irving buries the jumper.
Kevin Love, he's one of their stars, could have been a difference maker in that 6th and maybe 7th game if they had it.
Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving now starting to warm up.
How good's he?
He is okay.
On give-and-go situation, pick and roll, hit the roll guy. All the action is within that painted area.
Irving, nice moves on Portis to avoid that long arm block.
They're solid basketball players.
And amazing, his name was coming up in trade rumors at the trade deadline.
Right.
Irving bodied up by Millsap, so he backs out and hits it. Kyrie Irving with 24. Horford now switches out on Irving on a cleared floor. They try to take him. The pull-up. Beautifully done again.
See, isolation, you're not going to stop.
Going back the other way.
Blake on Irving, shot's good, and a foul. Irving, and Love grabs the rebound. Irving, the crossover, the step back, the jumper. Tied again. The Cavs have done a good job really focusing on Reggie Jackson. Irving gets inside, just bullies his way in. Caldwell Pope thought there should have been an offensive foul.
A couple of free throws, but you got to figure there's going to be some pack of Drummond coming at some point. There's Kyrie Irving, who knocks down a 3. So the Cavs have started this second half. They've hit some shots, and Johnson, but foul to give. Another possession.
Irving for three. Oh, Kyrie Irving!
Both teams have made 15 threes in this game. It is 2016. Who would have thought? Irving over Horford, and the lead is 4.
This is out here. They need him to get off to a good start, mainly because not just with the points, but with the rebounding and the block shots.
They gave Irving space, and he has been great from deep. 12 of 16 shooting the three in this series for the Cavs point guard.
So you could say playing LeBron James had Teague posted up, go get a bad pass. At this end for the Hawks, perfect pass, allow the man to set up.
Irving on the attack, ends the 7-0 Hawks run and ties the game at 15.
Well, this guy is...
We'll have our halftime report with Sage, Jalen Rose, and Doug Collins in LA. Talk about the terrific start for Paul Millsap and a preview of the game tonight in the West with the Spurs trying to go up 3.
Any type of a rotation, a double team.
Irving puts the moves on again. 14 points for Kyrie. His handle has been so good. It's always great, but it's just been locked.
Now this is their third offensive possession and fourth opportunity.
Irving put on the break. Knock down the J on Horford.
Great move.
Wow.
He can stop it.
The Raptors have hit 4 of their first 5 from the field. Kyrie Irving's jump shot is good. His shooting has been phenomenal so far in these playoffs, especially from downtown. Average. Toronto does not have a foul to give here. Irving, pull-up jumper. Got it! 2 years, Lowry misses that one. Love the rebound.
I even look on their bench and I see Timothy Mozgov standing up into the ball game, supporting guys.
Irving goes to the basket. Irving, another strong game.
Was anyone else even in the running? I mean, who else were we looking at?
Irving pulls back, drives again, pull-up jumper. Got it! He is so smooth. 24 points for Kyrie Irving. It's for DeRozan. This is the largest deficit the Cavs have faced all playoffs until Irving hits that three-pointer. Lead at 17. Jefferson. Irving, the drive. Not possession, really didn't. They reset the shot clock and probably shouldn't have, so there's 7 to shoot now for Kyrie Irving against Lowry. Crossover move, drills the jumper, a three-pointer for Irving. That is a tough shot in this third quarter. Irving against Joseph. Nice D from Joseph, stays with him, and Irving just a little bit better on that one.
It's great defense.
They find Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Biyombo on Irving. Long three-pointer. Got it! Kyrie Irving from way downtown. And it's back to... Most of the fans have stayed throughout, and that's not a surprise. As Irving again with the left hand. Oh, sweet move from Kyrie Irving. He's got 30.
The locker room with a wrap, something they didn't do in the first half. They just sprayed it. I know you guys love that. The floor burn guy.
Thanks, Doris. Kyrie Irving drills the jumper. And Irving now with 15 points.
And Mike, you talk about the floor burn, we laugh.
You know the thing that at times I don't think we give enough credit to the competition. You know, every time a guy in our league plays bad, as Irving shakes and bakes, we never give credit to the defense.
Really overwhelmed the Warriors. It was one of the most impressive playoff quarters we've seen in 2016 as Irving answers with a 3 of his own. PN2, the Fever and the Lynx, and then Thursday, if necessary, Game 6 in Cleveland. Both of the finals games tip off shortly after 9 Eastern. Irving to the basket again. He's got 21. Too strong, gets his own rebound. Kyrie Irving, crossover, got it! Oohs and ahs from the crowd. And the Cavs And Kyrie Irving the rebound.
But it's another mistake because Shumpert got bumped a little bit, but he tried to flop his way to his call.
Irving reverse gets the roll. 25 for Kyrie Irving. It's back to 1. Irving. Marajal guarding him. Irving crossover a couple of times. Pull-up jumper. Kyrie Irving nails it. James steps back. Green finds him. Irving fakes. Irving drives. Irving gets to the basket. Layup is good. That makes it 7. And Curry is quickly fouled.
It's hard because he's better than the guy who starts ahead of him. And so willingly come off the bench for someone that you're better than is very difficult. But it was what was in their best interest, not what.
Chips it to Irving.
When we saw Steve Kerr take out Andre Iguodala, I agree with it because he's matching his minutes as Kyrie Irving knocks down the jump shot with LeBron James minutes.
Irving
gave the proper air space to Klay Thompson, allowed him to knock that jumper down.
So your centers out there are Spates and Kevin Love. Kyrie Irving's jump shot is good. Irving has back-to-back 30-point games. Oh. Irving, crossover, pull-up, got it.
They've got to do a better job defending the small pick and roll.
Ezeli comes up, they double team him. Thompson slipped, it was open, but he couldn't get it to him. Here's Irving. Steps back, Kyrie Irving. Beautiful jumper from Irving. What a first half he's had. Kevin Love back to Irving. Livingston picks him up on the switch. Now Barnes switches on him. Irving, the floater, banks it in. Kyrie Irving putting on a clinic. 10. Irving on the drive. Bank shot is good. Kyrie Irving again. Irving just 24 years old. Said it over and over again when he's healthy. A sensational offensive talent. Nearly falls. Drives now. Spins back. Tough fall away. Shot. It's good. Kyrie Irving. Another brilliant shot. Richard Jefferson. Curry now on Irving. Curry's got a foul already. Irving on the pull-up. The Cavalier offense the last couple of games has been so efficient as Kyrie Irving nails that one. In the last 2 games, they shot over 50.
But Cleveland's just too slow getting into their stuff right now.
Irving drives into the lane, layup, rolls around and drops in. Irving's 3rd field goal. He's been averaging over 27 minutes gone by here in the 3rd.
Here's what you can't have. Festus Ezeli defending Kyrie Irving.
Irving drives and finishes. And a quick timeout from Steve.
Curry in the pick and roll trying to get him on Irving.
Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! And the Cavaliers by